Hello, people, peasants, and other. Today I am remaking the video on Sandboxie for Day of Dragons. So you go to sandboxieplus.com, which is right up here, and then you hit downloads. From here, you go down to this one, I believe. You ignore that. And then up here, or wherever your download progress is, it'll download, you click on it, you hit yes, whatever language you want or use, hit OK, I accept the agreement, next, install Sandboxie on this computer, next, 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 and then these two, keep checked. I don't know what this is, I don't touch this. Next. And then install. It's gonna install very slowly or very fast. There we go. Finish. And then this pops up. I've already had Sandboxie, I just deleted it to remake this video. I click continue. And then if this doesn't pop up, you just go in here and press, type Sandboxie and then Sandboxie Plus right here. So to make a sandbox, you click Sandbox, create new box, you name it testing delete, and then the yellow one, standard sandbox, and then hit next, finish. Okay, and then it pops up here. Then you go over here, and then you hit run all programs sandboxed, run any program sandboxed, and then it shows all of it, including the testing one. You click use as UAC administrator, and then a small box appears up here. I don't care about this, therefore I cancel it. Then terminate all programs, yes, and then remove sandbox, yes. I do both, you don't have to do both to my knowledge. Then run all programs, and then you click whatever one you want. I need my manual back. And then you click UAC administrator, you click OK. You make sure this is highlighted or checkmarked. Then you bring this down. If there's nothing here, which there won't be if it's the first time you open the box, you'll insert this code, which is right here, and you can put any code, not any code. That's for the next step. For this, I'll put it in the, whatchamacallit, the down below description thing. Make sure there is no space, because Sandboxie is very picky. You press OK, and then you press yes. And then it updates Steam. I can get rid of that because this is for the next step. And then here you can see it working. I'm going to just X out. You don't have to have that open or anything. And then we just wait for it to open. It may take 2 seconds, it may take a year. I'm exaggerating, it does not take a year, unless if you did something wrong, or Sandboxie hates you. I just had manual open. It should not take this long, I say, as it takes 10 years. Should have done Femalt, but Femalt is running. Stop it! Sorry, my cat is screaming. Not my cat, but my sib's cat. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. This pops up. You click whatever account it belongs to. This is mine. And then it's waiting for the network. I like playing with it like this if it takes 10 years or more than 2 seconds. You can do whatever you want. You can sleep while it does this. It's just opening Sandboxie. Not Sandboxie. Steam. My Bubble Reader and my... what was it? TerraTwins accounts are so long to open. There we go. And then in here, you go to your games, you right-click Day of Dragons, Properties, and then under General is where you put the second command, which is also going to be in the description. These last two numbers don't matter so long as they match up with your non-Sandboxie account thing. Non-Sandboxie Steam account that is the same as the Sandboxie account. So Bubble Eater on Steam that ain't Sandboxie steamed, and this Bubble Eater must have the same launch options, at least for the first day. I'll explain that a little bit. So this launch program thingy will also be in the description. Again, these two numbers don't matter. So that's basically Sandboxie. You can exit out, whatever. Sometimes it lets you do two accounts at the same time. Sometimes it does not like you at all. It does not like me at all. It lets me do one Sandboxie and my original, no more than that. Well, not original. Like, if I have two accounts on, like regular Steam and Sandboxie, or two Sandboxie Steam accounts on, it does not like me. Just putting it out there so that you know it might not like you. So this part isn't really Sandboxie related. However, I noticed that if you open Sandboxie, do all that stuff, play on Sandboxie using that account, play on regular Steam using the account, and then regular Steam doesn't like you in that account for some reason. This has happened to my main. If you put this into your property area, this area where you put the information stuff, instead of the code, and then you can play on that account. It takes longer to update though, and then you can play on your Sandboxie account, not at the same time. It's still considered the same game. However, you don't have to change it in the Sandboxie account. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch, if it's meant to do that, or what. Okay, that should be everything. If you have questions, put them in the comments, whatever. Goodbye, people, peasants, and others. See you later, suckers!